Thursday again, so we got say a character that I'm power scaling, right? This man is the silver knight crystal. The crystal knight, he taught Hyuga how to master the Cygnus cloth. Basically conditioned him so he could receive the Cygnus cloth at the right time. He was training him in Siberia, a very cold place, so he could, acquire those powers. The Cygnus's powers is based in like ice abilities, so he was there for a while, and his teacher was this guy, the Crystal Knight, and the Crystal Knight was pretty damn strong since he was of the silver rank, right beneath the Gold Knights. And actually, we find out that he was trained by Aquarius Comus. You know, this guy was a good guy, right? But then all of a sudden, when like shit started getting crazy in Sanctuary with Saga, going back to his, more evil self, right? I believe, he used Imperial Phantasm to turn him against Hyoga. And he was actually, fucking with people in Siberia, and he was like, I have to save these people, I have to make sure shit's alright. You're cracked out. Hyoga's like, you're cracked out. You're not the man who trained me. What the fuck's going on? And he's like, he's brainwashed into the thing, so he's fighting him, and he has Helga, throwing him for a loop a little bit, right? But then Seiya shows up. They continue their fight. Helga and, Crystal Knight do, but eventually the Crystal Knight loses his life to Hyuga. But in the end, he was able to regain himself and be like, I'm sorry I let this happen. Be strong and shit like that. So this guy, Crystal, how powerful was he? 92 for his strength, 91 for his speed, 90 for his durability, 90 for his endurance, 94 for his intelligence, 94 for his experience, 93 for his close skills, 92 for his range skills, 90 for his recovery, and a 92 for his hacks. Overall power score of 91.8 for the Crystal Knight. Be cool, call on the corner, and let me know what you think about this character in the comments below.